because we're planning to build our own exchange, this is our big asset.
As you know, Dan, if you trade like I do and you hold a bag or more,
All right. Okay. Because we're not running away. We're not hiding.
They all say
That's the
that.
first
How do
thing
you
like a
prove
scam
that?
coin says.
I gotta go. He's got something to do.
Welcome to Crypto Chat Roulette, where I talk with good projects and very, very low quality projects that I would not invest in. And this video is about the latter, the project that I would absolutely not invest in.
No, thank you.
That is the financial advice. Do not invest in it. It is a very low quality project, which will very likely rug and just take all the user funds because their focus is making a coin, making the value go up, running away with all the funds before having to create what they say they're going to create. This has happened multiple times with other meme coins and scam coins, so be very careful out there. Otherwise, this video is just going to be the best moments from that interview. Now, I'm thinking of making more content like this in the future, maybe just like a podcast where I talk to high quality projects and look.
As you know, Dan, if you trade like I do and you hold a bag or more,
All right.
okay, all right, then you're familiar that some go up and some people are unscrupulous. Stuff happens.
So,
All
can you
right.
tell us some of the crypto projects you worked on in the past and then your role with them?
We have a project that didn't go so well, trust wise, but that project has AI built in. Oh my God, it's so serious.
Oh my God, it's so serious.
The blockchain project.
We're not in the team, but I was one of the big investors, and then we knew the team, and just they did a lot of mistakes, and we don't want to talk about those things.
Why create a coin and have that start trading before creating any type of products?
Well, it was the thing is we wanted to make sure that we're competitive in the market. But then again, our name is kind of like a scam coin name.
But then again, our name is kind of like a scam coin name.
So we're kind of worried about the name. Start with the meme and build up, and then keep adding in third, fourth phases the exchange and the blockchain and all those things.
I'd love to talk more about the product and what you're building. Like it doesn't really like if you have a good product and you have a good outline and you can build it, why not go directly to get grants from other blockchains? So like BNB has grants, they have an accelerator program, as well as all the major blockchains.
Because we're planning to build our own exchange, this is our big asset. A huge asset.
I mean, you can build your own exchange on an existing chain, on BNB chain, on Solana, on Polygon. Yeah, they'll give you funding for that.
Right now is the coin, and then the next phase is going to be exchange, and then following phase is going to be blockchain, and after that metaverse. So our metaverse is still up in the air, even though we know our exchange is going to be inside the metaverse as well. So there's some planning and things going on the side.
I'm still wondering why you want to invest, why you want to raise funds from like regular people first, when there's like so much grant money and VC money available to someone with a good product.
Well, I mean, what I see in the crypto space right now, when you go on PingSell, fair launch, you see a lot of people. They're like grassroots, like individual coming on board, and they're looking for what's coming now, what's on pre-sale, what the earliest they can get in. So there's a lot of people out there they can come in. I did try to contact a couple of people, as you mentioned, but it's kind of like they'll have questions like, SpaceX coin. I don't like the name.
You can change the name. Like people change the coin name all the time.
I know they do, but we did a lot of things, and we feel like it's a cool name, SpaceX Coin Incorporated. And we're going to have a bunch of things that we like to assist for space exploration. So the thing is, the SpaceX Coin Incorporated, coin is a different thing than SpaceX. You know what I mean? That's why I always say we're not affiliated with the SpaceX. We started with a meme. So when you do the meme, you can have, Shiba Inu, Shiba Doge, Shiba this, Shiba. You can have 20 different things. So
yeah,
SpaceX,
but Shiba and Doge, that's not like a trademarked thing. Like SpaceX is trademarked, so you're going to have trouble, especially in the US, using that.
It could be, but SpaceX not coming up with their tokens. That's what we're in our website. It's clearly said we're not affiliated with the SpaceX coin. And if they come to us with the lawsuit, we'll fight them and tell them, hey, and if we have to go to court, yeah, we'll go to court and see what happens. You want me to change the name? Okay, we'll go for it. But for now, we'll keep it.
Yeah, SpaceX Coin, using that name, even if you're going to fight them in court, you're going to use up all the treasury of the team and the protocol because they are $1 billion company. So
I'm sure they'll spend a very small amount of money, and we'll spend a little bit of money, I guess. We're not trying to win with the big guys. We're just going to see what the judge says or other people say. Hey, they might come after us with the SpaceX little bit of logo on there, like half of the logo is like a SpaceX looking. So we can modify that afterwards if we get really hammered.
Because I don't think any tier one crypto exchange like Binance, Coinbase, FTX is going to list something with SpaceX because they don't want to mislead their customers. It's pretty misleading. If I see Apple iCoin, I was like, oh, is this by Apple? I was like, oh, it's not. I mean, I know it's not going to be by them, but a lot of new investors don't know that.
Well, as we started with the meme.
Can you tell us about the meme and like why you guys are very committed to the meme?
Because crypto space is like, I think half the crypto is like meme. Like look at the Shiba Inu. What is behind that? What is Dogecoin? What do they have?
They have something as a joke. There's that community feel to it. People would laugh about something like that. But I don't see the joke in SpaceX. For me, I think of Elon Musk. I think of serious space exploration. I mean, I don't understand that as a meme.
I mean, well, the thing is, SpaceX Coin, because I think there are like 4 or 5 different guys. They came with a name just to hide and dump, pump and dump, and they came anonymously. They had bad intention, but we don't have any bad intention. We're docs fully, and we're engineers, and we're not going anywhere. We'd like to do some kind of contribution towards space exploration. That's why we want to keep that name.
But your examples for just raising funding was all meme coins, and there are plenty of examples of legitimate companies raising monies, especially at the early stage with no product, but that's because they have a team that has proven they can build it, and they reached out to VCs and accelerator programs. So it still doesn't make sense that you guys would go this route. It's incredibly risky for investors, and in the long run, I don't really see this getting listed on any top tier exchanges due to the name and the way it was launched.
I think it could be accepted. We try to reach out to people with different venues, to influencers, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, so, I mean, you shouldn't be going directly to influencers. You should be going to like these protocols that have these grant programs. Like there are applications, there are interviews.
I mean, the thing is, we what we thought is that we have good products. Maybe we don't need, other guys out there. Our product is going to be really different and unique.
Is there any product available now that people can use?
Not yet. So.
The reason why I say the grant or the VC route is actually very valuable, because to me, that actually signals a big proper fund has actually done the due diligence and approved what you guys have done. That's what I look at, what I'm investing into a project. So I'm just still curious, why not try that route and then give yourselves more legitimacy for the end user?
I mean, we could have done it, but the thing is, when we reach out to some people, they just dropped it just because our name.
You could change the name, yeah.
I know we could. I mean, we could have done it, but we're giving away 10% of the entire supply. It's going to go to those 4 guys. Billy Marcus, Dogecoin owner, we're sending him 2.5%, and then 2.5% to Vitalik, and then Mark Cuban is going to get 2.5%. And we're trying to distribute to Elon Musk, but we're confused about his wallet address, so we're not confirmed. So that's why we're holding that up.
What value do you intend to bring to investors by doing that?
We thought of, okay, what if we did that and people would think, okay, this crypto space big guys are, they own this part of the things. Our goal is to send those, to distribute those tokens so that they probably would spend that money for space exploration as a donation,
Have you spoken to those people, or are you just sending it to their wallet?
We're sending to their wallets, but I'm trying to reach out to Billy Marcus, but send email to Bitrain as well. I mean, Vitalik, but never received any email back. Billy Marcus has been active in Twitter, and I think I received one message. He was like, but I'm not sure what he meant, but I'll try to continue to reach out to him. And of course, I mean, if it works out, it works out,
So plenty of meme coins and scam coins have used this approach, like because they saw how SHIB did it. And if you look at the wallets of Vitalik and famous people, they have tons of coins. Like what's going to make this one stand out? What's going to actually bring value to the user?
Because we're not running away. We're not hiding.
They all say
That's
that,
the
man.
first
How do
thing
you
like a
prove
scam
that?
coin says. Yeah.
No, because they don't, first of all, they don't dox themselves.
Okay,
So-
so we'd love to talk about the quality of the project's contract. Are you guys aware of Token Sniffer?
Yes.
Can you explain why your project got 0 out of 100 on it?
Okay, so I think they didn't run that. We did the contract audit with Solid Proof just like last month. I believe they didn't run that through correctly.
Okay, can you please explain the why there is like a buy and sell fee for this token?
We have buying fees, 2% buying going to developer, 2% going to developer, and then 3% going back to investor. So buy is 10%, sell is 13%. On the sell, we have 3% going to the space exploration. Developers getting 2%, but all the 2% we're getting, we're not going to use it much. Marketing on the other side is 5%. So it's a big chunk of money going to marketing because we saw the marketing costs a lot of money.
Yeah, why are you focusing on marketing rather than building a product? Because you said you have all these good product ideas that you can do it, you can develop it, but all the money's going into marketing.
You could be a most beautiful girl, but if nobody saw you, you're never beautiful. Go around and nobody sees you, then it doesn't worth much. So you have to spend a lot of money. Just like the guys Tamados right now raised $16 million out of no face, like really no beautiful face, but $16 million.
But I wanted to ask your opinion why you guys have such a big supply.
Well, when we are deploying the token, we saw that bigger supply people get attracted to back in March, April. So all of a sudden, last 2 months, this has been really not attractive at all. We're gonna do a lot of voting and stuff and get their feedback and see what happens if they would like to go into V2 and also change the name to like Mars X or something. I mean, we would like to keep something in the space. So name and of course the supply high. So these are two things for us is not that great.
Okay, can you describe to me like who is your ideal investor for this coin?
I mean, a lot of engineers, college kids, and a lot of people that like meme stuff. We can help find colonizers, recruiting people those who want to go to Mars. We can do a lot of things on the side that will actually attract investors down the road.
So I kind of just want to sum everything up. Like at the moment for your project, there are some buy and sell taxes. There's no utility for the coin. There's no product built, and essentially, there just isn't much. Like what's stopping me from doing the exact same thing, creating a coin, calling it the SpaceX coin, the real one.com, and doing the exact same thing? Because right now you're kind of in a stage that anyone could be at.
Yeah, absolutely true. I agree with you.
As an investor, that doesn't give me any confidence to like invest in the project. Like, what would you say to someone that doubts it, that you want to bring in as an investor? And using these meme coins and other coins that have used these like Ponzonomics with buy, sell, burns, giving away to popular wallets, that is a tactic known with a lot of rug pulls. So that's what I'm pretty much classifying your coin as, unless there's some way you can prove that there is value that's going to be generated from it.
You guys have no scam, no rug on your white paper.
Yeah.
I just don't see any legitimate projects saying that on the white paper, my friends. I'm sorry.
All the previous coins that have scammed or rugged have had something very similar to that.
It is a meme coin. This is our token.
You're kind of going between two things. Like first, you're saying right now it's a meme coin, but on the other side, you're saying it's for space exploration. It's for building these products.
Oh, okay. Let me go at you. Just really simple. Like I gotta go. He's got something to do.
We also have to learn about who would actually promote this type of project, and we're going to go to YouTube for that. Because for my channel, I'm surprised they didn't do any research. They reached out to me for a review, and they don't know that I like calling out low-quality projects. Now, they're not the only one that has reached out to me that's been a low-quality project, but I had some time and decided to go with an interview. Now, the only person that has promoted this project is Crypto Dex World. As we can see here, that's the most recent thing in the last 2 weeks. Let's see what he has to say.
传说中的臭豆腐，我也吃到了。
I'm also in
进入
Taiwan,
LINE 社
so I'll
群
get，
搜寻
Taiwan
聊天室。
Welcome to CryptoDex World. So what is SpaceX Coin? What is this project all about? Super excited for it. Let's jump right in.
Some videos on this channel are paid promotion, but you did not say this video was sponsored by SpaceX Coin. Because they offered money for me to promote it, and obviously not gonna do it. But I also want you to not invest in it, so that's what's more important. And from this, we can learn about what you should look for in a high quality project, which they don't have anything in it. Now, let's see what this guy has to say.
Ecosystem capable of sustaining human NFTs. You can trade with them. SpaceX Change will be a unique research shows reverse of Charles May. The team is fully done.
Yeah, those are the guys. Mr. Spock, which is the guy in the interview. The photo looks very different.
Here we can see the different people, the CEO, CTO, software engineers, community manager, the design engineer, and one disclaimer is all of these sites, just to know, forums, blogs, accounts, other sites. I think this is going to move humanity forward.
It did not move humanity forward. So he just ends up parroting what the website says and says like, oh, it might be the future of blockchain and space travel. Then we dig into the comments. Great video, clear information, and easy to apply. Well explained, SpaceX Coin. Well cover valuable sides. Very understandable review. Keep doing crypto projects. Thank you for getting right to it. Appreciate the video. The SpaceX Coin review is very legit, very easy to understand, and now I know about SpaceX Coin. Now, what I think is going on in the comments is that they're trying to up their SEO, so, you know, they're using a lot of keywords here to have all the review terms, and that's just another tactic to get more promotion to the video. And all of these comments happened like when the video published. Full interview joined with me was CH from the Crypto Rabbit Hole. You can check out his channel as well. It will be in the description. And let me know if you want to see more of this content and who I could potentially interview. I actually interviewed the co-founder of Illuvium recently. That was an excellent chat because it was a very involved project with real things happening. So the quality of discussion is very different depending on who you're chatting with and if they have the capability of doing what they say.